Fiestas. Why? Because it's Italian. Say buongiorno to Fiat's new town toddler, the 600, or 600 to you and me. It replaces the 500, is made in Poland, costs between £6,500 and £7,500 and will be on sale in the UK in June. This is the 600 Sporting, good for 95 miles an hour, thanks to an engine that spins faster than an Italian politician. You can wring every last ounce out of its 54 bhp by keeping the tachometer absolutely at 5.5 RPM. It's frantic, it's manic, but it's lovely. And it's got a playful interior as well. You've got a tachometer that looks like an alarm clock, the dinkiest clock you've ever seen, plus big car options like power steering, ABS and even air conditioning. They've got Punto gearboxes, 900 or 1100cc engines, and believe it or not are supposed to seat 5. There's a City-matic with a clutchless gear change, even a battery version for continental greenies. S and SX models, and one bizarrely known as the Suite, as in Draylon. But I'm not going to tell you what I think of the 600 until later, because I've got something much, much more important to do. Down the road is the Turin Motor Show, the perfect place to find out why the Italians have designed some of the very greatest cars in the world, but actually ended up building some of the worst. So you heard it here first. To Italians, beauty is absolutely everything. Nothing else matters. And do you know? They're right, because they do make the world a prettier place.
Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole.
So what do I think of the effervescent 600? Well, I have to say, it's a shame the airbags cost extra. It badly needs the optional power steering, the ride's a bit fidgety, and it isn't actually that fast. But the thing that moves me most is the build quality. On the old 500, if you so much as looked at that air vent, it would crumble to dust in front of your very eyes. But not here. This is as tight as a trampoline. Same with all these switches and control. There's virtually no lateral play on them whatsoever. May not be up to BMW and Mercedes standards, but for a Fiat, it's a trillion times better than it used to be.
It's on days like these that I...
Maybe Italy's car makers have finally learned that beauty shouldn't just be skin deep, and that low prices are no excuse for bits that fall off in the night. So at between 6.5 and 7.5 grand, this diminutive Banshee is good value. It may not be as accomplished as a Ford Ka, but it's 1,800 quid less. And it makes its nearest rivals, the Daihatsu Kurore and Seat Arosa, look frumpy in comparison. Say 600, and even the name makes you smile. The world needs Italians and Italian cars.